Yeah. Wait, are we on?
Yeah, we're live.
Hello, baby Snowfies. Welcome to the podcast. I don't know what episode we're on. Welcome.
It's 27, dear.
It's Friday the 27th. It's Friday the 13th. What is this? It is Friday the 13th.
Spooky.
Hi. Spooky season.
Fantastic.
Good job, Jazzy.
Fantastic. Hey,
Round
can I do
of
the
applause.
intro? Absolutely. All right, we're streaming now. Dead silent.
It's just unexpected.
We should always start with a Dan Avedon quote.
Dan Avedon quote. What about a fucking Unisanis quote?
No, Dan Avedon. They're a lot better.
What about Unisanis?
But Dan.
Listen, how about this? We'll do 3 versions
Danny
of the intro,
Sexbang.
okay? Babe, you go next. What's your version of the
it's gonna
intro?
be-
I'll use the best one.
I'm gonna do a mic check. Sorry.
Oh, we should do a mic check. We'll do a mic check
Yeah.
with our intros, okay?
I have the stream open,
Okay.
so I'm ready.
Babe, go ahead and do your intro.
No.
Is that your intro?
No.
Then do your intro.
No.
Why?
No.
Okay, I guess then someone listen in Morgan do your intro.
I heard Celeste pretty clear when, or Cece when she was going no. So,
Did you hear me?
yeah, I heard you pretty clear.
Cool.
You know what I didn't hear is Jazzy. So, Jazzy, you're gonna have to run your intro again, and then we'll run mine. All right, Jazzy, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1. Don't even think about it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome, Selfie Podcast. It's episode 27. It's Friday the 13th, spooky season. Even though it's mid-May. Welcome.
Perfect. Sounds pretty clear.
I'm gonna die now.
Why you want to die now? We just started.
I don't know. Seems like a good
so-
idea.
Casey, is it your turn or is it my turn?
You go ahead. Here,
My
let
turn?
me mute myself so I can listen.
You know, you would think with how much time we were just been given that I would come up with something, but I really didn't because I didn't even think about it. Hi, welcome to the SNOFHY Podcast, episode 27. Hopefully you enjoyed. If not, well then I guess we suck.
I guess I'll die now.
I was going to say plagiarism, but I guess you changed it.
Or what's up, my cranky crew?
No, see, the problem is I'm not going to steal someone else's intro, Casey.
I didn't see anybody else's intro.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Yes.
Top of the morning. No, I'm just kidding.
Good morning, everybody. Wow.
My name
My
is
name is Peter.
Bro, did you know that PewDiePie finally moved to Japan?
Yeah, I watched the vlog.
Yeah,
Edgar was too fat to fly, so they had to fly private jet.
Yes.
I thought
What's too
that
fat?
Japan still had its borders closed. That's the last I heard.
Edgar.
Edgar.
But maybe not if you're emigrating.
Yeah, Edgar was 2 pounds over the weight limit.
Maybe, huh? Yeah, Edgar was too fat, so they had to get a private jet.
What the fuck? Just for 2 pounds.
Bro, that's pretty funny.
2 pounds. And he said he called everywhere, like every airline, and they said no.
Yeah.
No, your
No,
dog's
so they
too fat by
flew
2
private.
pounds.
You got too chunky of a dog.
But Maya was too cute.
You're too
I love
young.
my,
Too chunky.
I want
want
parts.
to hear about my day?
Absolutely.
Sure, go ahead. Pop
Yeah.
off.
So, lovely day. Woke up,
Papa's playing.
da-da-da, just wanting to, end myself with going to work. Okay, so I took my mom to work. I'm driving back. I give myself a bagel, a coffee, shit, I don't know, it was horrible.
Coffee.
Not the bagel. It was like coffee. It was like a weird chocolate chip coffee thing. And it was supposed to be like a frappe. It was just watered down coffee with little ice crumblies in it. But I still drank it and ate all the chocolate chips that was in the bottom of the cup. I come into work. Lovely day. My manager tells me, hey, so, all the orders that you released, last night? Yeah, all of those are canceled. So, see, and my bin was empty where I put all my work, so all the orders were with all the pickers. So I had to run around, go to each picker, get all the orders that were like in a maybe like gonna cancel, maybe not, I don't know. Running around, some of them went through like the package line, so some of them were packed up. I was running around. I gave all my orders to them. And then, since there was no orders in the bin, the lady kept coming towards me, like, so where's work? And I was like, can you just give me a second? Just, like, give me a second. That happened for a while. And then it just became more hectic. And then me and my manager were just, like, looking at each other, like, because, I don't know how to explain it. Because there was, like, some items with an order, and he was asking me, like, where did these go? I was like, I don't know, it was in the pile. I was like, no, it's not. I was like, yes, it is. He told me it's not. He told me to go look for it, and then I looked in this pile. It was right there, and then he just told me, like, you're lying. You put them there. I was like, nope, it was there. It was just hectic, and then I wanted to pass out most of the time. That was my day.
That sounds like a very long day, Jesse.
It does.
I sliced my finger open.
Very rough.
Ew,
What
what
about you,
happened?
Cece?
What did you say?
I cut my finger at the Spider Beach in Oswego.
At the what? And what now?
Spider beat?
Oh,
What is-
the beach by Bev's in Oswego.
Yeah, Casey was wanting to skip stones, and I was getting flat stones, and I went to wipe something off a stone, and I sliced my finger open.
Oh,
She
you
rubbed
sliced
a
your finger
smooth rock and somehow sliced her finger.
You slice your finger open on a rock that you pick up off the ground. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm that dumb.
My day wasn't
What were we
special.
talking about earlier? Sorry.
The corrupt government system. No, just credit score, and then we just kind of got off topic. Bro, headsets. Listen, all I gotta say is the Xbox brand headset. I can send you a link.
Troll Beach can suck an ass cheek.
It's so good. The quality is fantastic. It's super comfortable.
Bro, how am I gonna get a headset if I'm broke?
The muffler, the muffability is great. The mic
The muffler?
quality, the mic quality is fantastic.
I like when my gaming headset has a rev engine.
Just
Fuck
get
it
me
connects to your
cat ear
Xbox,
headphones.
it
That's all I
connects to
want.
your phone, it
Stop
connects
interrupting
to your
work.
laptop. It works great.
Morgan's over here running a whole ass ad, and then you two are going, "Fuck this, fuck you." Headphones, cat ears.
Meow.
I'm probably gonna
Listen,
get like the
sorry that I'm
25.
trying to offer good ideas, and I'm just getting ignored.
Morgan, I'm sorry.
You're-
I'm
I'm
broke.
just gonna get
You're a genius, Morgan.
I'm just getting ignored.
She
I'm
also
just gonna get
tried
like
to
$24.
she tried to point a hole in your plan by like being like, "I don't have any money," but then also said, "I want cat ear headphones." So like,
Yeah, you know, fucking.
I want them, but I can't buy
you have the
them.
best of both
I want
worlds
the
there.
Hello Kitty ones.
Shut up. You gave me bad ideas.
I'm probably just gonna get the $25 mic, podcast mic from Walmart.
did you guys ever use that one? It used to come with the Xbox one, I think. It was a really cheap headset, and it had one earpiece,
One muffler. Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
the mic on it, and then the other side just sat on your head.
I have
Yeah.
it.
I used to use that
Thank
shit
you,
all the
Morgan.
time.
Me too.
No problem.
I used that thing until it died.
I
still
used that
have
thing
it.
until I broke it.
I never had that.
And then I upgraded to the one I used for like almost 4 years. I don't know, I used for a long time.
I've used this Beach one for a really long time. I've had this for so
Did I talk about my idea that I had and I put in chat?
What was it again?
Oh, about strippers.
Sure, like,
You
I-
can
I
talk
was-
about your idea. I remember now.
Okay. So, a person, like, there should be a stripper bar, a strip club. There it is. Strip club. Named bar.
Named bar.
And then the girls inside, or, you know, the people inside, the strippers,
Yeah, we're inclusive here.
can
Jess.
be named after different kinds of drinks. And, like, It's just a hole.
Listen, I love it. I just need to point out a few things here on Shark Tank, okay?
Shark Tank. Ooh haha.
First of all, most strip clubs are already a bar. I think as Morgan was about to point out.
But theme. But like, no, I meant like the name should be called bar. And then the strippers will be like the drinks, and like the people just like look at them and
you're ordering the girls by ordering the drink.
Are all the drinks named after like girls? Like, can I just order like a Mackenzie or something?
Can I order? That sounds so weird.
If like that does sound weird.
That sounds really weird.
No,
Sounds pretty shushy.
Can I have I just thought of a word that is what you can use, say, at a bar that describes a non-alcoholic drink.
Virgin.
And I thought about it in the same context as what you said.
Oh.
And it was really weird.
Yeah, we can just stick to calling the dancers names of drinks.
No!
A Virgin Shirley Temple?
Yeah, what if
What if they're all called Virgin
It's a
Shirley
strip
Temples?
club. They're over 18.
Well, yeah, but still it sounds weird to be like, I want to order this girl's name.
I want to order this girl's name.
Yeah, but like that's your idea. I don't want to do that. I just think like a regular bar. I just like when I order.
But you
order
were
the
defending
drink,
my
and then
idea.
Order the girl. Like no.
Oh, no,
Order the
what are you
drink,
talking
you, like
about
get the
anymore?
girl food, like
I
a special thing.
listen, Jazzy. The other problem with your idea is a lot of stripper names already are like drinks.
Yeah,
some
but
are.
I'm thinking like a theme, like
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's a good idea.
pina
I think it would
colada.
be cute.
like who doesn't want to be called pina colada and then do a whole dance about being a pina colada and then
The
drinking a
unfortunate
pina
girl that has to be
colada?
called a blowjob, though.
No, it's only sexy names. Nice names.
Or Sex on the Beach.
We
Oh,
just
so
got
you never think
demonetized.
What's wrong with the dream?
Oh,
We've
speaking of
officially
monetization,
demonetized.
you guys want to know something really cool?
What's that?
No.
We meet 3 out of the 4 requirements to become affiliates.
No.
yeah.
What are those?
Affiliates is where you get your sub button so people can start subbing for money.
Yeah, and then I
Ooh.
think
Give us
when people can
money.
start tipping.
Yeah. I think they can tip as affiliate too.
Can you? Something is different. I think maybe partner you get there is a pay. I don't remember.
Partner, you get ad revenue, I believe.
That's what it is ad revenue.
But
If only we had an ad.
you guys want to know what the requirement is?
Sure.
The last one we need
is followers or consistent viewers.
50 followers.
50 followers.
That's so
We are at
easy.
15.
He's like, that's so easy. Or not even halfway.
We could be though.
We're just started. We're still babies though.
Everyone out there share
We're baby
this video.
Snowfies.
If you find us funny, maybe drop a follow. You know, maybe
Chewbacca.
we'll continue to be funny, or maybe you'll get
Become a
Maybe
Snowfy
hack
baby.
your ex-girlfriend's account and also follow on their account.
maybe
Babe,
sponsor
did you
us.
do that?
Hey, Fanta.
Actually, we have 12 subscribers.
Bro, listen. Yeah, Fanta. That's the only one I can think of now.
Fanta. I don't, bro, imagine if we got sponsored by Fanta drink. What the
Yo,
fuck?
If
I would be
Jack
so
can't get
happy.
sponsored by Coke, I don't think we're gonna get sponsored by Fanta.
Uh,
But hold on.
Is this going to be our long lost joke of being sponsored by Fanta? Like
Bro.
Mark and Del Monte?
and Sour Patch
Yeah, Sour Patch.
Yeah.
Actually, Sour Patch really came in clutch, though.
and Takis.
Oh, Taki's just...
Mark tried to get a brand deal with at least 3 companies. Started with Sour Patch,
Corn.
went to fucking Corn, and then wait, no, I think Taki was before the Corn.
Okay.
Because I think Del Monte came after the thick water DIY thick water.
Yeah!
Drank corn out of a can.
Just
So,
straight corn.
A Coke sponsor might be out of the way, right? But listen,
Mm-hmm.
Pepsi
That
you.
could be.
sponsors.
That could be your can could be featured here. Please sponsor us.
I will draw it
If
for
you
you
sponsor
for
us,
free.
we'll just
I'm
do an
kidding,
entire
funny.
video with your can as the background instead of our little pictures glowing.
A spinning can.
Not a spinning can.
That's too much work. Yeah.
No, it's literally just a hour-long video of us spinning Pepsi can.
Each one of our profile pictures is a different kind of can. Is a different kind of can.
Like
tall
zero
boy.
sugar.
Yeah.
Or someone's don't they have like a cherry or a vanilla?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm drinking the cherry one right now, but it's also the zero sugar one.
Uh-huh.
And it's amazing.
It's
Okay, Pepsi has changed their recipe. They have
Diet
to.
Pepsi is disgusting now. If you've had it lately,
They
they changed the sweetener in it, and it's just gross now.
How many managers addicted to Pepsi?
You didn't hear that? But if you want to sponsor us, we'll never mention it again.
Yeah, we'll never mention it again. We'll just talk about how much we love it. I'll buy so many packs right now.
Xbox, if you want to sponsor us.
I don't think we're going to
Microsoft?
Yeah,
Bro,
Amazon?
PayPal?
Bezos, please?
Bezos.
Elon Musk? I don't like
Corsair?
you, but if you endorse us on Twitter, I'll buy a Tesla.
No.
Hey, bro, shout out to Corsair, a great gaming company.
Shout out to anyone who will sponsor us.
Anyone, please.
Buy a used
money.
Tesla.
Yeah, a used Tesla, not even from Tesla. But don't tell Elon that.
We'll just blur that out.
Did you guys hear that he has postponed his purchase of Twitter?
Oh, really?
From what I saw, it was something about bot accounts. Let me look it up, though.
Kind of Converse or Gold?
Converse.
Let's see. His Twitter takeover is on hold. Let me look on why.
Twitter takeover.
That's what a lot of people are calling it, because he shouldn't be in control.
He should never be in control of anything.
Hey.
I mean, I love you, Elon.
So according to him, he wasn't getting enough information about the volume of spam and fake accounts on the platform.
Yeah.
How would you know
which
which
are
fake
still
and which are
committed
not?
to it, but let's see.
Boys.
Yes.
So Doctor Strange.
Oh.
We're not talking about it.
Say stuff about it?
Yeah, no, we can't talk about it yet.
We can talk about with no spoilers.
Well, it's hard to talk about with no spoilers, especially if we want to talk about, because everything is a spoiler.
We can give our overall opinion of it.
It's really fucking good. That's all I have to say.
I feel like it was too fast to be a movie. Or I was like, it was so much there to be
so much
a movie. It should have been
I feel like it could have done better with a longer runtime.
Yeah, or it could have been better if it was a show.
Or a two-parter.
That's the thing.
I will.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I will say this. With absolutely no spoilers. The trailers fucking lie to you.
Oh, the trailer does not tell you anything. The trailer completely misled me on the plot.
If you watch the trailer, I guarantee you, you go to watch the movie, nothing of what the trailer says or shows you is real.
I didn't see the trailer.
Okay, so real quick, the plot. How do we all feel about the story of the movie?
I love it. I actually love it that I didn't expect it. I love everything about it. And it was so hard not to say it.
We can talk about who we all know is in the movie, but not what they do in the movie.
Okay, so we said the trailer lies to you, so we can talk about what it's not, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the fact that it wasn't just a continuation of No Way Home, right?
Yeah, that's what we all thought it was.
Because I thought that up to it and I was kind of excited, but after watching it, I'm glad it wasn't, because I thought about it, and No Way Home didn't need a continuation. The end of the movie solved the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
It wasn't like there was loose ends on Doctor Strange's end.
No.
Bro, America.
But set up for our next one.
And then
America.
I liked her.
I think
She was great.
I'm excited to see America Chavez in more of a movie.
I didn't know nothing about her character, but I really liked her. I liked her story.
Fucking, I looked up the actress who plays her to see if she was in like anything else because she was really good. Fucking, her name is cool. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I will mispronounce it. She's been in like 4 or 5 things, maybe more, but most of them are background shit. I think this is like her first like. Does America count as like a main role? I would say it does. Yeah. She's in 90% of the movie. The plot is surrounding her. Fucking
spoilers,
but I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, bro, she's in like a few other things, all of them background characters. I'm pretty sure this is her first like really big main role. She's 16.
Really?
She's 16 years old.
Oh, the actress is 16.
The actress is 16 years old.
When you told me, I thought you meant the character.
No, I mean the actress. Because you said that it was cool that someone like around our age was
that's really right.
Character. And I was like, bro, she's 16. She was born in 2006.
Which is crazy that someone born in 2006 is 16, by the way.
I know.
Someone that was a baby when I was 6 years old can drive. Legally.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I love Wanda's character. But I was kind of...
Okay, I was wrong.
I was kind of disappointed that they went through this route because since watching WandaVision...
I am disappointed with the route they took with Wanda. I did say that out when we were leaving the movie.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Okay.
You love what?
I love the whole thing that they did with her, but also like in WandaVision, I thought we already resolved it.
I was saying this to Cece the other day. It felt like it wanted to ignore WandaVision and be its own thing, so that way people who didn't watch it, WandaVision, could understand it.
I think what happened...
Why not just not make WandaVision?
Yeah.
I think what happened, I think I heard on TikTok, I don't think it's a really good source, but the director...
Sam Raimi?
Yeah, or like something with the director, when they produced it, they didn't really go with the WandaVision, or like they didn't really like...
I did hear someone before say that Sam Raimi stated he didn't like WandaVision, so he wasn't going to use it. But I kind of forgot about it. I feel like it could have done with more... I could have done better with Wanda's character. I feel like Doctor Strange's character was great through the whole movie.
Yeah, I liked it.
This was the movie Doctor Strange needed, I think. In my opinion.
I think it was just like more character development.
Sorry, I'm reading more about the development of this movie. Bro, fucking Loki was supposed to be in it.
Yeah.
Baby!
Originally, it was supposed to tie the shows back to the movies, I believe.
Yeah. Like, I'm reading about it right now. It was supposed to tie in from, like, WandaVision. Supposed to tie in to Loki, explore further in No Way Home, which was like set a few months before Multiverse of Madness. Like after the season finale, Loki was supposed to show up, but he didn't.
Yeah, I hope Loki at least gets a cameo in Thor: Love and Thunder. Because now we the multiverse is a thing, which opens up so many possibilities for all the new movies. Not that every movie is going to be about the multiverse. I hope not, at least.
I'm going to be right back.
Okay. But
and now it's just us.
It opens up for that possibility. Because I know people want to see Beta Ray Bill, who picks up Mjolnir in the comics at some point. And we saw that Jane Foster gets to wield Mjolnir.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be really cool.
I'm
the
excited.
fact that we know that it's the Mjolnir that fucking Hela crushed in Ragnarok. It's pretty lit.
Which means either Jane Foster went all the way through space finding these fragments, or the hammer somehow reforged itself for her.
It was in Norway. Remember? Because that's when.
That's right. It got crushed on Earth. Yeah.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, because that's where fucking Odin was.
Yeah.
Like he was in like Norway or some shit. Kind of just chilling on a fucking cliff.
Thor Ragnarok is one of my favorite Marvel movies, so.
It's a really, bro. Let me, bro. Okay, bro. Let me just say this. Hela is a baddie, bro.
You gotta stop simping for all these evil women,
bro. But they're so high.
Honestly, I appreciate Valkyrie more in Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Valkyrie is really cool.
I liked her.
Now King of Asgard, or Queen of Asgard, I guess, but Thor still called her king, so.
Alright, boys.
But,
I was wrong.
Okay.
America Chavez, the chick who plays her. I want to say her name, but I'm gonna fuck it up. I see the pronunciation, but I don't want to say it in case I'm wrong.
That's fine.
Fucking. So her she's been in 2 movies before Doctor Strange.
Mm-hmm.
One was in 2019, Shadow Wolves, and one was in 2021 called Boob Sweat.
What?
A short film. Boob Sweat. It was a short film, so it's fine. She was in 4 television shows. She was in Raven's Home. She was in 2 episodes. She was in a show called You're the Worst, 1 episode. She was in a show called Gentified. I don't know how to say this word. Gentified. 1 episode. And she was in something called The Babysitters Club. And she was the main role in season 1, which was in 70 episodes. She was supposed to come back for season 2, but they had to recast her because at the same time there was scheduling conflicts with filming Doctor Strange. For those of us who aren't bothered by some of the political things that happen in our society currently, she marched in support of the Black Lives Matter movement and at the 2017 Women's March.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. We stan.
We stan her.
We stan.
You did tell me that the other day.
Yeah, it's cool.
You guys go off for a minute. I will be right back. I am so sorry. It seems like everyone's taking a break right now.
Bro, fucking 28 minutes in, everyone's leaving and coming back right now. All right, Jazzy, it's me and you. We got to carry the conversation. All right, what do you want to talk about?
Left?
Yeah, Cece's not going to be back for a little bit.
Oh, I should have known.
It's me and you. It's me and you.
Me and you. Take time. Bring together.
Come on. We can do it. We can make a conversation happen with just us two.
Oh, totally. So,
Apex?
The
new season came out.
New season, new character.
Haven't
There's
played it yet.
beef with Bangalore and the new character.
Is there?
And, like, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Casey says you got it. Yeah, like, because they have, like, I really don't know their lore together, but, like, they have, like, a bunch of, like, lore stories together. And then, like, it's, like, a love-hate relationship. And, like, I think, I don't know that. I'm going to stop talking about that. And then a bunch of people are mad because Lifeline is not getting a buff or something. Because now Castle's, like, is, like, the better reviver. Because, you know, he has, like, his whole shield thing while he revives.
Right.
And then Lifeline has her thing, her little robot baby. And, like, everybody's, like, getting all the Lifeline mains are, like, mad because, like, she baby.
Lifeline mains like, what? You get a buff?
I heard there's also beef with Lifeline and her best friend, the last one. I forgot his name.
Seer?
Oh, no, not Seer. Why is it the fast one? You think of Seer?
Oh, the fast one. There's a fast
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, Octane. There it is.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, Octane. No, my brain found it. I was like, fast one.
I knew that the legend characters in Apex Legends, they have like backgrounds and stories and shit, but I never knew what they were.
Yeah, I just like know like a couple like fun facts. Like Octane and Lifeline were like the bestest buds because they were like childhood friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then something happened, and then beef. They're like, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
We're not friends anymore.
You're not my buddy anymore.
We're not friends. Me. You know, as friends do.
They're in the same universe as at Titanfall. I think you said that when the game first came out. When we first played.
Maybe.
Was it Titanfall?
Titan? Oh, I didn't play Titanfall.
Me either. I think I had the game, and then I was like, oh, cool robots. And then I just didn't play the game. I'd only played it once. I was like, this is difficult and hard to understand.
Desi, I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Studio Ghibli movies or Ghibli movies?
Don't talk. I hunger. I love. I am in a relationship. It makes me want to be an artist and an animator.
You love it that much?
Yes.
Bro, we watched Howl's Moving Castle. I've never seen it before.
Really? Oh my god, I saw it like 5 times. I saw Ponyo like 5 times.
I've seen a bunch of them. I've seen Spirited Away, I've seen Ponyo, I've seen Arrietty. I think I've seen Totoro. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Kiki Delivery Service, The Cat Returns,
Cat Returns is a great trip.
The Princess Hanako?
Princess Mononoke?
Mononoke.
I've seen Ponyo. Oh, sorry, Jesse, you were still going.
No, I was just saying I love Studio Ghibli just because of their animation style and their art and how the colors are just so beautiful.
Bro, the movies are fucking amazing.
Howl's Moving Castle is one of my favorite Studio Ghibli movies.
See, when Alice's baby girl, or good girl, sorry, not baby girl, good girl.
Telsifer is my favorite. Main actor right there. Main character right there. Telsifer.
Okay, continue, sorry.
I'm pulling up all the good movies, or all the movies to all the
all the movies. I think the disliked movie, the most disliked movie of Studio Ghibli is like the Earwall type movie, the 3D movie, not 3D, but like a 3D animation movie. Nobody really liked it because it didn't like get the colorful style of like older Studio Ghibli movies give out.
Spirited Away is good.
Ponyo's good. Arrietty's good.
Arrietty is good.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle is
I actually might watch that tonight.
Bro, it's so... Okay. Alright, but... Okay.
Tell us your experience.
Hang on. Okay, bro. Oh my... Dude, it was an experience.
When did you watch it?
So we watched... What'd you say?
When did you watch it?
We watched it Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday night. So I've never seen the movie before. I've never seen Howl's Moving Castle.
So sad.
So it was an experience. So we started watching it in Japanese, right? Because the first one we pulled up, but we were having some tech issues. I ended up having to stream it, and then we just decided to watch it in dub. So then we switched to the dub version. We watched the whole rest of the movie in dub. Bro, Howl is so hot. It's not funny.
Yes.
Like it's really
right?
It's not, bro. It's not fair. It's legit. We got to a scene. It's like I think maybe 15 minutes into the movie when she like first meets Howl.
Yeah.
Fucking
good girl.
Bro, fucking he like rescues her from these dick soldiers. They walk around, they get stuck in an alleyway by these weird creatures. He then just jumps really high, and they start walking on air. Walking on air. We're going down, walking on air, like they're just taking a stroll down the street. She's never met this guy. Fucking, he brings her to a balcony. He's like, "Stay here. I'm gonna go make sure everything's okay, and just wait here and just go down your
What
day."
a fucking gentleman!
Can I tell you about the detail on that? A cool fact about that scene.
What's up?
Yes.
So like later in the movie, I forgot what's the main character's name. What's her name?
What? The chick?
What's her name? Yeah, the chick.
Oh, I actually don't remember. Hang on, let me. I got it right here. It follows plot. Sophie.
Sophie. So Sophie, you know how she like travels back in time to meet Baby Hal and tell us to like find her.
Mm-hmm.
So like in the beginning of the scene where like Hal finds Sophie, his like ring like shines because he found the person that he was looking for, his true love, and like it was just like a whole like it goes I forget, I can't explain it. It's like she goes back, sees Baby Hal, tells him to find her in the future.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, and then like when they finally meet each other, the ring like shines on his hand, and he gives Sophie, and like it sparkles when they first touch each other, and like it's like a nice little detail they put.
Oh, it was great, bro. Fucking, he puts her down on the balcony, tells her just wait here, wait a second. She goes, okay. He goes, that's my girl, and just disappears. Bro,
I know.
We paused the movie for a solid maybe 10-15 minutes, just freaking out. We're all like, bro, hold on. It was so we ended up rewatching that scene I think 5 times. During that time, I found out who voices Howl. Never would have guessed it was Christian Bale.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Christian Bale voices Howl in English. Mr. Batman himself, the Dark Knight himself.
Just walks on air down to her. I'm Batman.
Yeah, no, I'm
Batman. Where's the catnip?
Oh man, bro, it was so nice. Let's see. I don't know if I've seen Castle in the Sky, and I haven't seen Kiki's Delivery Service.
I want to see that.
Either, but I want to, yeah. I think I have that.
I feel like that might be a good movie.
Baby, we should watch it when you come over.
Fuck you. Just kidding. Yeah, we can watch it.
I think I've seen Totoro.
My Neighbor Totoro is such a good movie.
I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't?
No, the night you guys all watched it in chat together, I wasn't there.
Never watched Princess Mononoke.
You're watching that with me.
Clips of it. Looks nice. Will go, excuse me.
Baby, I think you'll love the scene when they introduce Totoro.
Spirited Away is fantastic, as we all know.
Of course.
Never seen The Cat Returns.
It's a trip.
Never watched Howl's Moving Castle before then. Tales from Earthsea, never heard of. Ponyo. Great
Ponyo, movie. I fucking loved.
Ponyo was, when I first watched Ponyo, I thought it was bro, it came out 2008. I thought it was a really cute movie.
I thought it was adorable.
Arrietty, or The Secret World of Arrietty, which is what it was here in North America. Where what was it? Fucking, what's her name? Bridget Mendler. Is that the bitch's face? But the bitch's face, is that the chick's? Yeah, she was like the chick in like Good Luck Charlie. She was like the main actress.
Oh,
because a lot of them were because it was dubbed by Disney, so it was a lot of like Disney like people that we knew were the characters. So like Bridget Mendler was Arrietty. Fucking David Henry was the boy. David Henry was the older brother from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Holy shit!
Yeah, show.
Has flashbacks to Fire Force.
Amy Fowler, which is really funny. She was in the movie. Will Arnett. Fucking Jesus. Oh, Moises Arias. He was also in it.
I got my food.
Congratulations. Yeah, bro. A lot of because it was dubbed in Disney, so a lot of the Disney
Yeah,
were the voices.
and they're like partnership with Disney. I have a disc for Spirited Away.
From Up on Poppy Hill, never seen. Tale of the Princess Kaguya, never seen. When Marnie was there, I don't think I've seen that one.
I've heard of that one. I don't think I've seen it.
This was the one that looked okay. This is 3D. I think this is the one you're talking about. That was ass. Erwig and the Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one?
Yeah, nobody liked it.
Yeah, I think they tried changing up a lot of their style, and no one appreciated that.
Well, they did go 6 years without a movie between when Marnie was there, that came out in 2014, to Erwig and the Witch, that came out in 2020.
But look
It's
back
like
through all the
retired.
movies before that, and think about all the bangers that are in there.
I know.
Can we talk about how good Attack on Titan is?
We can, because Attack on Titan is not good.
Eat ass, bitch! It's great.
Can we talk about how good the food looks in all Studio Ghibli movies?
Bro, in general, food looks amazing. What are you talking about? Movies?
But like specifically in like the ramen that not Ponyo, the boy in Ponyo, I don't remember his name.
No, it's Ponyo.
Yeah, the girl was Ponyo. I don't remember what the boy's name.
But like the ramen the mom makes for them.
Yo, that was bomb.
Chef's kiss, dude.
Yeah, chef's kiss.
And also all the food in Spirited Away.
Oh, Sosuke. That was
Oh
yeah.
Sasuke?
Voiced by Frankie Jonas, the youngest Jonas.
Bro, there was there was before, it was like a prequel to...
Tyrus? Sorry, what? Liam Neeson? Sorry, what?
Wait, what?
What the? I'm really sorry.
Bro,
Go ahead.
I watched it in Japanese, so I don't know.
I watched it in English, but I didn't pick up all these names. I remember Frankie Jonas and...
We watched it in English.
Was advertised as...
Oh, you know what? Did we? Yeah, we watched it together in English. Never mind.
Before I go off on who was the English dubbing for Ponyo, what were we talking about?
I was gonna say, there's like a Sweet Home Alabama movie that Studio Ghibli made. It's like this... I remember telling you about it. I was like, there's a whole movie about the song that they made. But it's also like the prequel to the Cat Returns movie. It's like little lore. I don't know, it's just a weird detail. But like these... But they literally sing Sweet Home Alabama the whole movie.
Really? I didn't know that.
Oh, well, they have their own version, but like it was the same tune and stuff. But it was a nice movie. It was like a young lovers.
It was what?
Type.
You have to talk without food in your mouth, Jazzy.
It's so good though. It's like a young lovers type story.
Bro.
I don't know. Bro, fucking... Okay. Ponyo, right?
Ponyo.
So Ponyo, the girl, was voiced by Noah Cyrus. Didn't know that, or didn't remember that. That's cool. The boy was Frankie Jonas. I don't remember who Lisa is. I want to say that was the mom. Was Tina Fey. Fucking, bro, Matt Damon's in the movie.
What does Matt Damon do in the movie?
He's Koichi. I don't know who Koichi is.
Oh,
the husband.
That's Sosuke's father. Kate Blanchett's in the movie. Liam Neeson's in the movie.
Let me guess. Liam Neeson plays Ponyo's dad, is what I'm going to assume. I forget his name in the movie. It's been a little bit since I've watched it.
It says it's a once human wizard / scientist lives underwater with his daughter Brunhild.
That's the scientist is Ponyo's dad.
Okay, yeah.
I guessed right, bitch.
Yeah, it's literally told in the movie.
Yeah, no, I know.
In
but
the movie.
I was never mind.
You were saying, baby?
Oh God, that's a name that I don't want to say, bro. There's a lot of like big stars in this movie, and I didn't realize it.
There's a lot of stars and things that I never realized they were in.
I know.
It's so weird when you like look back at a movie from your childhood and like you see a voice actor that like you know now, and you go back and listen to it and like the voice finally matches up to something. It's great. It's magical.
Fantastic. Bro, we're gonna get another Studio Ghibli movie next year.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's called How Do You Live, and it's based on a 1937 novel of the same name. It follows a 15-year-old boy named I'm gonna butcher this name. Junichi Honda, nicknamed Koperu or Koperu, I don't know. And his uncle, as the youth deals with spiritual growth, poverty, and the overall experience as human beings.
What's the magical part? I'm just kidding. His uncle's a wizard.
His uncle's a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, I found it. Is it Whispered Apart or is it? What is the Sweet Home Alabama one?
Is it Whispers of the Heart?
Either Cat Returns or is Whispered Apart.
Too bad Kid Rock's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's Whispered Apart.
Well, also he didn't sing the original, so.
Oh yeah, it is Whispers of the Heart. I just found it too, Jazzy.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Ponyo's great. I mean, not Ponyo. Studio Ghibli movie. I mean, but Ponyo's great. But Studio Ghibli's great.
Dude, Ponyo's my only finished piece of like fan art I've done.
Really?
Oh yeah, I
that one
forgot.
painting. Well,
Bro, yeah,
finished that's
fucking-
worth anything.
Bro, Spirited Away was the highest grossing film in Japanese history for 19 years. It held the record until the Mugen Train movie.
Oh, really?
Really?
Can we talk about
held
that
the
movie, by the way?
Have you finally fucking watched it?
Oh, yeah, we watched it the other night.
Fucking finally.
Beautiful.
Bro. It's great. And it's great how they introduce a character, give
And
a reason,
immediately kill him off.
kills him in 2 hours.
Spoilers, by the way.
Spoilers for a movie that came out in 2020. Come on now.
No, I thought the pacing was great because it wasn't paced like a movie. It was paced like an anime episode.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It did just feel like a really long episode.
That's literally what it felt like.
Or it felt like binging 4 episodes at a time. Which is great
Yeah.
because it literally takes place in the middle of the story, is just part of the story. So, like...
And then second season feels like a movie, but like you just have to keep going. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm
it's
going
like
to
the
start
first-
watching it soon.
Is the first 7 episodes of the second season are the Mugen Train arc again, but with more like Rengoku telling shit.
Oh, so...
Say how good Nezuko is
Nezuko's
baby
always
girl.
when she's trying to wake Tanjiro up.
I know.
She starts crying.
Woohoo.
And then she headbutts him, makes her head bleed, wails, headbutts him again, but uses her fire.
Which...
It's like, wake up!
They don't seem to point it out, but does her like mental like attitude change with like when she changes size? Because she
What do you
seems to act more childish when she's small, and then more mature as she like grows for her thing.
Nah, I don't think so. I think she's just.
I think that was. It kind of shows more in the second season.
The second.
I think
season,
that's
you'll see her get real adult.
Yeah,
but like
I've seen the
that is-
pictures. I don't like. No,
I mean, it's cool.
It's
I mean,
cool.
it's cool. Just only because the internet's reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just looting
I
the
like it.
character.
Because like, all right, listen. We have an American superhero who's a little boy who grows into a big adult man. Okay.
Yes.
But like,
True.
and people in like shows and stuff with that character, people like hit on him when he's an adult, which is not cool.
Which is not cool.
But like,
That's
that's characters that don't know. Okay,
Yes.
this is us that do know.
We know.
It'd be
We're all
like if
aware.
someone saw only why did her name literally just
Nezuko?
yeah, Nezuko. It's like if people only saw Nezuko in that form, like it'd be understandable. But like, we know that we stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
There's an
I love
actual
my
child.
baby girl,
I mean, to be fair, pretty much anyone in anime is a child.
Yeah.
Not to be fair. Yeah, I don't want to make that sound like I'm playing both sides. That came out really weird.
Yeah, Morgan.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
like,
yeah, I know.
there are the people who like age up the characters
Yeah.
in anime, But I
Yeah.
still,
I feel like we're on a really rocky topic.
I still don't think
Yeah.
that's very cool.
Next topic.
I feel like we're on a very rocky topic. I feel like there's no. I feel it. Well, you know what? I'm not. Yeah, I feel like maybe we should move on.
All right,
Because I feel like we're gonna say something that's gonna sound weird.
you guys want the question for the day since we're talking about children?
Oh
No.
my god! If it's another like,
Yeah.
how would you save
No.
all of the children in the world?
No.
I still think I'm not here again,
No.
but
I just I want to hear about. I want to know
Oh,
what dumb shit y'all did as kids.
oh,
Let me count the ways.
Give me.
Yeah,
That's
that's
one.
like let us
All
count
right,
the
take a
ways.
minute.
The
Think of
best
your
one
best.
immediately.
Give
Nah,
me
I
the
know
dumb
exactly what
kid
I'm going for.
stories.
I know exactly. I know exactly what to tell you,
I think I have to
I-
let Morgan go first now.
bro. It's always in my mind, and it makes me cringe every day of my life. So, you guys remember the movie High School Musical?
Yes.
Okay, you remember how it had a sequel called High School Musical 2?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
How and in that movie it got kind of Zac Efron got kind of edgy after a while, right?
Oh no.
And some of the songs were a little edgier. Like I remember one of my favorite was the baseball one, the I Don't Dance. I thought that was a catch.
Uh-huh.
I have another story revolving that, and then I'll get back to. There's a lot of things happen around the High School Musical 2 era of my life. But we're gonna get to the main one. I'll get to that one, but we'll get to the main one. So you remember how it became a meme later on in our life, but how at one point in the movie, Troy Bolton is on the golf course wearing all black. He's like really like passionately singing about whatever. And he finds a little pond and he squats down as he's singing. He sees it and then he splashes it and he just goes, "I'm not gonna stop till I get my shot." So, I did that a lot as a kid. I would be like by a pool. I would look at it, sing the lyrics, and then squat down and splash it. And just wait on the fucking. I'm not gonna stop till I get my
Oh my god, I can see you doing that, Morgan.
You know
I can
what?
see you doing that now as a full-grown adult.
Oh my god, so good! I would do it.
You know,
now.
I know, but I never would do it.
The other one revolving the I Don't Dance song was I had the CD, right, and in my little like the soundtrack. I had it in my little CD player. I had my little headphones, and I remember that me and my family were going on a car ride somewhere. It was like winter. I don't remember what time of the day it was, but I remember it was snowing. We were in big jackets, right? And I have my headphones in, and I'm listening to music, and that song comes on, and I'm like, bro, I fucking love the song. I'm fucking lip syncing, doing all the shit, dancing in my little seat. It was great, right?
Mhm.
And I was also I think I had a ring pop or a sucker, one of the two. So I was just jamming out. We'll call it a ring pop. I'm just jamming out, eating my ring pop, fucking vibing, lip syncing to fucking I Don't Dance. It was great. And in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I really love this scene, and I love this movie, and I love the song. So maybe if I close my eyes, I can imagine that I'm watching the movie and watching this scene. The problem was, I never stopped dancing, lip syncing, and eating my ring pop at the exact same time as me closing my eyes. So I'm doing all of that as a child with my eyes closed and just like jamming out with my headphones on. And I feel the car stop. I open my eyes. My entire family is laughing at me. Because I'm just
as they should.
Because I'm just sitting there sneaking around a ring pop with my eyes closed.
I would do that to my own kids.
Oh god, I'm crying. And that's my High School Musical 2 story.
I bet your mom. This is what I imagine right now. Your mom's outside your door listening, right? Remembering
Probably.
this moment and just
Probably.
cackling to herself right now.
Probably.
Like this
Oh,
fucking
God.
idiot.
Oh, it was
This
so fucking funny.
fucking idiot.
All right, one of you two. One of you go.
All right.
No.
Who's going next?
Who's next?
Embarrassed
I'll go.
yourselves more than Morgan did.
Cece?
I'll go.
Okay, go ahead.
I think I've already told you guys this. I don't know if I have. But I used to climb a lot of trees when I was a kid.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
And I never knew how to get down.
That was my problem too.
And there was one day, my grandfather didn't want me going up in a certain tree. Right?
But you did it anyway.
Well, he cut off a limb to get me away from climbing that tree.
What?
But somehow I figured a way in the tree.
Excuse me.
Probably used a ladder and then kicked it down, and we were like,
No!
this is fine.
I never used a ladder or anything. I just climbed up the fucking tree.
Mm-hmm.
And I got so fucking high up in the tree. I looked down. I scream.
You realize you have no idea how to get down.
Yeah.
Oh no. I assume your grandpa then comes out because he heard.
No one was home, by the way.
No one. You. Oh my god.
Everyone was inside. Okay, the only person who was inside was my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Who was supposed to be watching me, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And just like all brothers, was inside not watching you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm up in the tree, screaming for my brother to help.
Louis, if you're watching, can you confirm this?
I don't know. Louis, we gotta need some confirmation. Continue.
This didn't only happen once. This happened multiple times.
Oh, CC.
At least I wasn't like my mother and climbed pine trees.
Ooh.
My mom used to climb pine trees. Like, she would climb up them. But, there was times, like, I would just climb up a tree and just sit up there for, like, 3 to 4 hours. And everyone would not know where I was.
You just be chilling on top of a tree and your fucking family's freaking out. Where is she?
There was a tree that would hang over our driveway. And there was a limb that hung over our driveway. I would scoot all the way up to that limb because it was such a beautiful view. Because there was a lot of trees in my backyard. And I would just sit there for 5 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Just sitting there looking down like, I'm Batman.
Yeah, I'm Batman. But
find me here.
But there was quite a few times I almost fell, but I never fell out of a tree.
Well, I mean, thank God for that.
Yeah. But I was probably dropped as a kid.
All right.
So we got High School Musical mega fan.
Oh my God.
Tree climbing dipshit.
Jazzy.
Yeah.
I have
At least
so many,
Hey,
but
if I could, I'd still climb trees if I could.
At least one story.
I know I have done embarrassing things, but mostly forgot, except for this one. But like this one, this is like me dumb real bad. Me, it's like one of my most embarrassing. You know what? I just thought of another one because I'm not gonna say this one because this one's really bad. This one. So, what grade was I? Hold up. Oh, hold up.
Oh, great. You gotta wait until Jazzy gets the timeline. Jazzy, you had so long.
I know, but like it just came to my brain because I didn't want to hear the other story.
Great.
I didn't really. I was in elementary school. Broadway Cougars. Yeah. I had this teacher, Mrs. Schultz. She was mean. She had a mole on her chin. She had a mole on her chin. She was mean. But we're having movie day, and so I brought. It was my chance to bring the movie. I brought. It was like summertime, so it was about to. The school was about to end. Well, we bought a zoo. It was like my favorite movie at the time. Didn't know that there was a curse word in it. Only one curse word throughout the whole movie. Only one. Didn't even know about it. So, like, we were just, like, halfway through the movie. Suddenly, the main guy said, fuck, so loud. I was so embarrassed. I stared at my teacher. My teacher stared at me, and I just continued to, like, put my head down, put my head up, and look at the movie, and just continue watching it.
You just, like, put your head down, walk out of class.
Just walk out of class. Put your hoodie up, tighten the strings.
But, like, I knew, like, I remember, like, the rules, like, supposed to be, like PG, like, movies. It was, like, my favorite movie, and I brought the movie in. I didn't know there was a curse word, even though I watched this movie, like, a bajillion times before.
What movie was it?
We Bought a Zoo.
What was it?
Yeah.
We Bought a Zoo?
We Bought a Zoo.
We bought a zoo.
That's such a good movie.
Okay.
It was my favorite movie at the time.
To be
That was
fair,
your favorite movie?
That is a good movie.
to be fair to you, your teacher should have checked that and knew that, not you. What grade were you in? Like 3rd grade? You said?
I was in elementary,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. No, exactly. No, your teacher should have checked that.
How would you know what a curse word was?
Well, I knew it was a curse word because he said outright fuck, and I was like, this isn't.
I thought crap was a curse word.
Me too.
Me too!
Hey, dumb bitch gang.
Well,
Alright.
I was always yelled at if I said crap or frick.
Bro, I said frick all the time.
Frick,
I was a quiet child.
frack.
Frick brack.
When
My
would
aunt
you
would
learn?
look at me when my cousins would start saying frick, and I'd be like, that wasn't me. That was my brother.
Alright. Casey.
It was a
It's
dark
your
and
turn.
stormy night. No, so alright. I used to get bullied, right? I had this. I was ready.
Mm-hmm.
I used to get bullied, right? But I was socially awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you were, baby.
Always.
So
Always and always.
sometimes I would like throw an insult back, right? But sometimes if I didn't have an insult, I'd wait until the person who was bullying me to get out would try and get off the bus, and I just fucking stick my foot out and trip them. All right, and watch them fall.
Shut up, Casey.
One day, all right. So like, there was a few kids on the bus that bullied me. For being overweight, even though they were like bigger than me. Never mind, not the big deal. But they would like bully me for that, right? And I turned around, and like, this is the first time I yelled at them on the bus. Usually we fought before we got on the bus. And then I ended up getting us all in trouble because I yelled at them on the bus. And I remember it only made it worse because the bus driver yelled at us, and then in school they yelled. It was just an entire nightmare, dude. But like, the funniest thing is just I remember like just sticking my foot out and just watching them fall and be like,
You're watching the whole world burn.
trip a bitch, dude.
Trip a bitch.
Stick up for yourself, kids.
Yeah,
You know
stand up
what?
for yourself. Just don't use violence.
Yeah,
You know
trip
But I
is
don't think that was an embarrassing story. I think that was just
Don't
like,
trip people.
Maybe bullying isn't okay.
Maybe it's not okay. Maybe just don't bully people.
Maybe
Maybe-
everyone just don't bully.
or be
An
smart about it.
embarrassing story.
Yeah.
Real quick, because we're at an hour and 3 minutes.
Okay.
Babe,
This
tell
isn't
them
an
when you got locked in the shed.
Nah, that one's not embarrassing enough. Okay. So like, middle school dating is super cringe, right?
Oh no,
Alright.
baby.
Well, I was socially awkward and didn't know how to talk to anyone, let alone girls, alright?
Mm-hmm.
So, my best friend, who wasn't socially awkward, asked
Who is
out
this friend?
girls for me.
Oh.
I did not ask a person out until, what was it, my second relationship in high school.
Mm-hmm.
The first relationship in high school asked me out.
I mean, I've had
But,
that
like,
happen to me.
I dated in quotation marks because you're what, a fucking
Yeah.
you're preteen. You're not actually
15.
dating.
Yeah.
Like three
Yeah.
girls
A
in
week.
middle school, right? Each of them, my best friend asked out for me. With neither of us seeing a problem with that, by the way. And
Yeah, no,
Hey, you wanna go out with my friend?
apparently, these girls didn't see a problem with it either. So like,
maybe it's like, oh my god, maybe they're just shy.
yeah, I was super shy.
You're pretty shy when I started dating you too.
Oh yeah, I was shy all the way through high school until like senior
And
year.
look at
and then I
you
was, like-
now.
Bro, I was an awkward fuck that would do anything.
You
for
were
a
the
guy.
social experiment emo type, bro.
No, I don't know. Don't make me remember that phase of my high school.
Have you ever heard Charlie talk about like end of high school, Penguin Zero, end of high school, early college life for him?
No.
It reminds me so much of you. I need to send you one of the videos because like what you used to talk about from high school, at least, it reminds me of you, bro.
Bro, I don't like my social experiment days.
Were any of us not awkward in like high school? I just gotta know.
Oh, absolutely not.
I
I was
just
the weird weeb with like the weird friends in the group.
I was the awkward one that had I had one friend in every friend group.
Me too, though. I like a bunch of like.
Attention.
I
do.
Jazzy?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say like I was like cool with like everybody, but like I had a lot of weird friends, like real weeb, like very weeb, like they would say like ooh, and I was like
like Naruto run to class kind of weeb.
Well, I used to say to go. I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
Not gonna lie, I was real weeby in high school.
In high school, I was like hated by no one until I had like an ex or two. But like I wasn't really loved by anyone at first. Most people just like saw me sitting alone and were like, "Come sit with us," and I'd be like, "Okay," and then I just sit there awkwardly because like I didn't know, bro. I started out high school in a new school. I was super awkward.
Same. But then
you started asking me to start your phone.
And then I met Celesta through being like, "Hey, charge my phone for me," and through an ex, or CC, sorry.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll charge your phone.
You know what? High school wasn't that bad for me because
then I'm like, hey, you wanna go out with me?
Friends on the 10th grade. Sorry.
Nah, my fucking high school was pretty awkward.
And then we found out after you got out of college, at least, that we had the same friends at some point, Morgan.
Yeah, that's how we became friends.
Well, I mean before that, way before that, we had two of the same friends.
Did we?
Yeah, the two that lived by you, kind of, went to your school.
Went to my school.
I don't know if I should say last name or first name. I don't know which is less revealing.
First name is less revealing.
Tori.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Is that the one I met?
We both knew them.
Which means at some point, if you ever went to like their birthday parties and stuff, we probably saw each other at some point. And just never knew.
You know, that's possible. That's very possible.
So,
and I was met through Xbox.
I think I ran into them at Walmart the last time.
Yeah, and Jazzy played me as soon as she met me over voice.
I didn't say anything to them because I didn't recognize them. I don't know if they recognized me.
You just see them. It's like,
well, no, because I went to grab some frozen chicken.
Frozen chickie.
And I was like, oh, excuse me. And I pull over and I look over. And I was like, and then I look over and it's these two girls and this guy. And one of the girls looks at me and she does like the whole like head nod thing. Usually, where where you close your mouth, make a line, just go, You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you like recognize someone, but you want to make sure you recognize them, so you like give a little nod to see if they nod back.
Yeah. Fucking.
Or just run up to that person and say their name, and it's not them.
Well,
like me.
The problem is, I didn't know if it was that. I was like, do I know this chick? So she nods at me, and I'm like, weird, and I just go back to like what I was doing. Again, I go back and I walk away. And as I'm walking away, as I'm going down the aisle, I'm like, hold on, was that Brandy and Tori?
Bro.
I just kept walking.
Yeah, take care of your.
But then.
Oh
but neither of us like them, right? Not anymore, really.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Sorry about that.
But then like we met through college friends, and now neither of us are like hang out with them much. We just hang out with each other. So like.
Oh yeah, because we're like we're cool, and the other ones are lamers.
Yeah. If any of them are watching this, you suck. But I love you.
Yeah. Yeah. We all hate you,
but we love you.
Now it's met through Overwatch.
Yeah. No, you were met through GTA. And then me and Tim forced you to buy Overwatch because we were like, Jazzy, play Overwatch.
Well, I met Tim over GTA, and then
Yeah, and I
You
played with
let
you guys a
me.
couple times, and then we played. I think it was Siege, and then Overwatch.
I think it was Overwatch and then Siege because I got Siege last.
It was some order like that. But at that time, I was dating someone else you met, and then you met Cece when we started dating.
And then you immediately claimed me.
Yeah, immediately as you went on the mic, I was like, nice, mine.
Yeah, she's mine.
But like, okay, real quick.
And I'm at PC in Halloween.
Real quick, all right. Yeah, we did meet, and I called you by your username for a few minutes because I didn't know like what to do.
Oh yeah, you just call me by fucking.
Back when it was Chef.
Yeah, I was just, yo, what up, Chef?
Yeah, I kept calling you that for a while.
Yeah, no one knew who I was cosplaying as because it was a bad cosplay, admittedly. But you know.
But also, for a while, that's how we all knew each other by. Besides, I knew.
Is that when I met you at the gas station?
Yeah, that was when we first met.
Oh yeah, at my
Also
really
where I met
shitty
you.
job.
That's also where I met Tim. He was also there. I was in my shitty Stein cosplay.
Yeah.
Bro.
Wow.
I pulled out my Trafalgar Law cosplay from One Piece,
Mm-hmm.
and it's too tight around my chest now.
Mm-hmm.
And
You got
real
big
sad.
boobs?
It's real sad, bro.
When was the last time you wore it?
20. What was it? Wait, 19?
19.
Yeah, when we went to Toricon.
Bro, that was 3 years ago. Of course, it's not gonna fit you now.
I just
got
thought
big boobies.
maybe it would.
That was 3, bro. I could find a shirt that's 3 years old that wouldn't fit me now.
Yeah,
That means that was a party I was dragged to.
I went, or like I used to wear 2X's, and now I can't. And it's not even because like I gained like a lot of stomach weight. It's like my fucking shoulders, and then I grew a little bit.
Bro, I feel you, Casey. I feel you so hard.
Shoulders suck. Cut them off.
Shoulders
Big
suck.
bitch gang.
I
feel.
gotta know though.
What's up?
What's like the real quick because we gotta end soon. What's like the one childhood memory, right?
Uh-huh.
The one that like you're starting to fall asleep, right? And then it pops back in, and you start like having a fever, like you start sweating, like oh my god, do people remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is your if you're comfortable sharing?
No, that was a story I was gonna say when I was embarrassed. I was like,
Nah, dude, if you're not comfy sharing, don't share.
That like the regret, like looking back on.
Yeah.
yeah.
I got one, but it's less childhood, more high school.
I mean, that's fine as long as it's like before now, you know.
It's not really a big deal like now, but it does occasionally like pop in my head. I'm like, oh my god, no. And like what I was thinking at the time pops in my head too. So when I was in high school, I don't remember what grade I was. I went to this one of our school dance. I think it was our winter dance. As was the trend, never had a date.
Same.
Always got pity dances. Never knew how to dance. Just kind of had fun with my friends. I remember I was dancing with this girl. She was one of my classmates. I was invited to dance. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, why not? The problem was I didn't know how to dance, and it's
Me
like
neither.
remember, like the girl has the arms on the shoulders, and you have the arms on the waist.
Yeah,
sway back and forth, right? I didn't know where to put my hands. So I was like, I think these go here.
Your hands just go immediately to cheek.
No, but they were. I think it was because like if you look at because I remember she had like a slimmer waist.
Yeah.
So like it dipped a little bit, right? There was a little bit of a curvage. It was like in and then out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For her hips, I think I put my hands slightly lower than they should have been. So I don't think I was on her hips. I think it was a little bit lower, and so I think I was technically grabbed my hands around her butt. Technically, the problem was I didn't know, and the entire time we were dancing, in my head I'm like, I don't know if my hands should be here. I want to move my hands because I don't think they should be here. But is she gonna think I'm weird if I move my hands? Because what if I move my hands and she thinks I'm trying to like cop a feel? But I don't know, and I just ended up panicking, and I was just like, I don't know what to do, and I was locked in the position. And then after it was over,
I just had my random girlfriends grinding on me, and it was kind of weird.
Her dad knew my stepdad at the time. And she told her dad, and her dad told my stepdad. He's like, so why did I hear that you grabbed this girl's ass at the dance? I'm like, I didn't know you were an accident.
You just run away.
Bro, I was so nervous. Oh my god. Well, there's mine. That pops in my head occasionally. I'm like, that and the social experiment days.
Bro, I was cursed with like really long arms. Okay.
Cursed with knowledge.
In high school was when I had like my first slow dance. Mm-hmm. It was with mutual friends that we just discussed earlier. And so I couldn't like do the hip thing because like my arms would just be like awkwardly out. Mm-hmm. So it was like around the back because like that's the. But like it wasn't like awkward or anything. It just everyone else had like the hands on the hips thing, and mine had to be like on her back because like otherwise I would be like elbows out.
Bumping into people.
Elbows out.
And like I remember thinking about that the whole time. Like, is this weird? Should I move? I should move my hands.
But can I say how funny it was that you were at my table at prom and right before we started dating?
That is funny.
Like a couple of years before we started dating.
That's so cute.
Oh.
I know!
I'm trying to think of my like embarrassing story, but I don't really think like
my ex trying to dance with me at prom with my current boyfriend there.
But like
that was kind of awkward.
I lie awake at night thinking about. Even though I asked the question, like I can't think of a good one.
Bro, I'm very much embarrassed by who I was circa 2018. So anytime before 2018, I hate who I was. I still hate who I am now, but oh my god.
Agreed.
Wait, are we saying we hate who Morgan is now, or hate you who like?
I hate who I was. I still hate myself anyway.
Yeah, I'm a completely different person than I was in high school, and I'm not even like.
Oh, you are totally different.
Yeah.
You're a lot more loud.
Instead of just hating myself, I hate everyone now.
Exactly.
Thanks, babe.
Not me.
Besides Jazzy.
No one hate you, Jazzy, because we all love you.
You're welcome.
Jazzy's too cute. She's too adorable.
You better love me before you sleep with one eye open.
Jazzy, I guess I'm gonna start dating you because Kizzy's said they hated me.
Bro, Jazzy's trying to wine and dine me. You're trying to date Jazzy, bro.
Fuck, I'll date Jazzy.
I think everyone's trying to date Jazzy.
I'm not trying.
Someone is.
I feel like you might be, buddy.
Why would I be trying to? I just want her to cook for me.
The way you looked when she said she could make curry. Alright, before chat, I said something about wanting curry. Jazzy said she could make curry because we all like had our cameras on talking. And Morgan's eyes lit up. Like he saw the person he's supposed to be with.
Oh my god!
It's like an angel descended right before me, and it was unworthy to witness. To know that Jazzy can make curry.
I expected him to drop to his knees and just start bowing.
I was so surprised because I was like, bro, I can cook anything.
Bro,
Jazzy, send me some curry recipes.
But it contradicts something I said earlier because I remember something. My most embarrassing story, the one that keeps me awake at night sometimes. I asked a girl out in middle school. One girl. I asked her out because like we had been hanging out and shit, and we were like, cool. It was like one of my first girlfriends in middle school. She said yes, right? And then vanished.
Off the face of the earth.
Said yes, and then like walked away, and I was like, did that go good? And it did not.
It did not go good.
And the reason why is she only said yes because she didn't know how to say no, I'd rather be your friend, and that ruined a friendship. I think about that to this day.
Oh my god!
Because like I found her later at the dance, and like she was like too embarrassed to talk to me because she felt bad. So her friend explained it to me. I was like, oh, all right. But then like it because she wouldn't talk to me anymore because she was like so embarrassed that she said yes and didn't mean it.
Oh.
And like I think about that,
bro. That's rough.
Well, you have me, the weird fucking crackhead.
Stop making everything about you, Cece. God.
God damn it. You're out.
I'm that girlfriend that you just gotta kick out from every situation.
Okay. Well, last story. It's about middle school and it's kind of funny.
Bro, we're
I don't
even
care, bro. I don't even. Everyone
Bro,
watching.
shut the fuck up.
Everyone watching can sit here and watch this story. All right. In middle school, right? Right before I asked this girl out, this is how we kind of met. So we did like floor hockey in gym, right? I don't know if other gyms up here did that. I feel like they did.
Yeah. I remember because I played it. I never heard of it before, and I played it once.
My middle school did like an actual tournament out of it. Where like if you went, it was after school. If you went all the way through the tournament, you played like this final game in front of the whole school, right? And then you played a game against the teacher's team. I don't know how, but with me as the goalie, we made it all the way through, right?
Mm-hmm.
No one ever scored a point on us. And then before I realized it, I was out in front of the entire school playing a game that I barely knew how to play. And like at that point I hadn't talked to like anyone, right? Like no words to most people. And I just remember going out and being like, I can't do this. We ended up winning against the other student team, so like we were the best. We just lost against the teachers because one of the teachers checked me into the goal and then scored because I kept blocking them. It was great. It was great. It's a good memory, not an embarrassing memory. I just remember that feeling of walking out in front of literally the entire middle school at that point, and being like,
it's fucking terrifying.
And like being like, ah, shit, I'm going back. You guys are gonna have to replace me.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna head out.
I know that feeling because I had to do it in when I did chorus
Oh, fucking
and the
chorus.
USO show.
I actually like choir.
I love chorus because I got to do shit and I loved to sing when I was a kid.
I hated chorus because I had to sing.
Bro, I
That's
love
what my cousins are with. My cousins hate it.
I love singing.
The only
I'll belt out music.
They just want me to slide and clap.
What were you saying, Jazzy? I'm sorry.
I'm saying like I love choir because I had the best class out of all the classes of choir. Because there was the ensemble, which was like higher up choir people, and then there was like 3 basics. I was in like the general. I had the cool class. And then there was the angry lesbians class, and I don't mean to be mean.
Angry lesbians?
But like literally there was a whole class full of like angry bisexual lesbian people.
Jazzy.
Like no, like literally I was at the lunch table, I was like with the group when they were like all in the classes. I was like, they're literally they're like Karens. They had a Karen attitude. I was like, damn, thank God I'm not in that choir class and then there was like the more theater type, but like mine class was the best because we had the weird people, the weebs, there was a piano in the choir class and they were just playing meme songs throughout like the whole class period. And like we were like the singing, we were beautiful. Sorry.
You're good, dude.
It made my experience of like choir class like so good, and like we actually we were like the best in like the state class. Like we won like first place in our competition. I was an alto.
I was alto as well.
Doesn't that mean tall?
I was an alto too, I think. I was more like a high pitch, low voice singer. And alto ones are low voice.
Alright. We can continue this conversation after podcast because we have been going for almost an hour and a half now. But
I know this is
why not? We can make like a funny video.
This is the second longest one. We do have one that's almost 2 hours long.
Not surprising.
But I love this type of shit where we just go off. That's why I thought that question was great because I thought we could just go off about it, and we did.
And we did.
We were all dumb.
Now I need to steal another question from a different podcast. What?
What podcast have you been stealing?
Who wants to do the outro?
Well, I
Jazzy said it first. Jazzy?
Hi, this is the ending of the podcast, episode 27.
Make sure to mention all the socials.
Is this the ending of the podcast?
All right, maybe we don't want Jazzy to do it.
No, let me do it. I got it.
Real quick. I'll let you do it. All right.
I was going to social.
Listen, guys. We need to get what is
50
it?
followers.
We need to get up to 50 followers. We're at 15. I'm too lazy to do the math. You can do it yourself.
We're at 16 followers.
We're at 16 followers.
12.
16 followers.
Go ahead. All right.
I thought we were
Share
at 12.
our shit. Get us out there. I am gonna box Brandon Ferris.
Babe, stop!
All right. Brandon Ferris wants to get to 10 million subscribers on YouTube, and then he's gonna box someone or something, right? I want to be that person.
50 followers and box.
If you guys can get me noticed, all right, I will box Brandon Ferris. If not, I'll box the next YouTuber that will box me. Okay?
You should look up I am Brandon Ferris at YouTube and on Twitch.
Yeah, I am Brandon Ferris. All
And
right.
follow him and sub to him.
Follow him. Tell him how much of a great boxer I am, and like, please, I just want to box
Follow him
someone.
because he wants to play against Michael Jordan.
But also, Jazzy, let's do the social thing. Do your magic.
Okay, so we got socials, we got TikTok, we got YouTube, we got a Discord, what else we got?
This.
We got this.
Twitch.
Please follow us.
We got YouTube.
Join.
Yeah, you didn't
Make
mention
our
YouTube.
community.
We got YouTube.
Yeah, we got YouTube.
Twitch.tv/Snofy Podcast.
Yeah, it's SNOFHY-P.
YouTube.com/Snofy Podcast, I believe, also.
Is it?
Oh, we have two?
We got the two. Bro, follow us on TikTok, Snofy Podcast.
I thought it was
And
SNOFHY-P.
join the Discord. It's in the bio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe come vibe.
Create the community. Love
Come
us.
check out the vibes, bro.
Check out
If
the
the-
vibes, bro.
See if the
Give
vibes
us
are
some
off.
recommendations.
Then let's chill, fam.
Yeah, meet us.
Jazzy?
We Twitch on Wednesdays for gaming. If you want to see that, recommend some games, artwork, memes, anything. Please love us. You're babies. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. That's the outro. End it there, Casey.